everyone, story it's everywhere. Okay, so I've got another ghost story from HuffPost, and these have actually been some pretty good ones. Been pretty short and that, but yeah, they've actually been pretty cool. This one is called The Following, and again, I do wish we'd put the people who's written these or who have gotten them from, then I could give credit, but I can't find any credit or any author name or anything like that, so, but, okay, this one starts off with, my older sister, as a ghost, has been following her around for years. I lived with her once for about 3 months, and so much weird stuff happened in that time. All my sister would say to me when I mentioned it was that her ghost didn't like me being there. Things like going to bed with everything locked up and switched off, and waking up in the morning with the back door open, lights, and the kettle switched on. One night, my sister and I was getting ready to go out, and I asked to borrow a liquid foundation. I used it and put it back where she kept her makeup. 10 minutes later, she asked me for it, and it was nowhere to be seen. She accused me of taking it, and made me buy her a new one, and refused to listen to my side of the story. About a year or so later, when she was packing to move to a new house, she found her makeup in a shoebox with some old letters. The shoebox was in a zipped up suitcase that was underneath her bed. But probably the most scared I ever felt was one afternoon when I was the only one in the house, which never happened as 4 people lived there. I arrived home from work and headed straight to the bathroom. All the doors, windows, etc. were closed, and I was standing in the bathroom and started squeezing a pimple on my chin when a female voice in the hall said, "Stop picking your zits." It was loud enough and sounded real enough at the time. I thought it was my sister, so I laughed and told her to go away, and asked what she was doing for dinner. No answer. I stuck my head out into the hall. No one there. I searched the house, top to bottom, and there was no one home. I sat out on the front porch until someone else got home, because I didn't want to be in there alone. That is creepy. It kind of reminds me of a story that I was telling about last week when I went to look at the flat, and I went in and the flat was lovely, but then all of a sudden the door just kind of like, there's only me in this room looking at this flat, and the door just kind of started slowly closing on its own, and I was just like, nope, I'm not staying here. But yeah, it kind of reminds me of that. And I've had some creepy experiences. That is just, yeah, that would make me run a mile. But anyway, for now, I'm going to say I love you lots and lots of jelly tots, and I'll keep you doing weird. Bye.